Growing up with a pacemaker as a small child, my dad or mom or both would always take me into the cardiologist. There was a room full of elderly people, 70s and 60s, 70s, 80s, and then there's me. They would ask, well, what are you here for? And being the energetic 6-year-old, I would say, oh, I have a pacemaker too, and lift up my little shirt and show them where it is, and they were shocked. You shouldn't even be here. It's like, well, you're right. On a whole different level, I really shouldn't be here. I was born with what's called a congenital heart block. I have been living with a pacemaker pretty much my whole life, since birth.
There was a dozen things wrong with her. Everything is working against her, I think just about everybody in the medical field at that particular point in time didn't think she was going to live.
Shannon's in a roundabout way a miracle. She's known as the bionic baby. Doing pediatric surgery, heart surgeries on baby was unique in those days. We had a task to do. We had to put a pacemaker in Shannon, and that's what we're going to do, and that's how we did it.
I don't know what it's like not to have a pacemaker. I've probably had about, I think, maybe 12 in my lifetime.
My parents kind of sheltered us from that to make her just a normal child. She was able to do all the things that everybody else could do, and that wasn't something that most people really believed that she could do as far as anything and everything. I don't think there was ever really a limitation to her.
I do live a very, very full life. My husband, my wonderful husband of 20 years, he's amazing. Our life is crazy, but crazy good. Every week there's something going on. Our youngest is Erin. She's in soccer. Our oldest daughter works.
Erin's definitely a lot like me.
A lot like him.
And it's great because we both like the same things. We both have the same hobbies. And we both enjoy doing it together. I see a lot of Shannon in Anna. Very smart, very creative. She knows how to talk to people just like Shannon does.
Being a mom is first and foremost. That's my first job. My second is my full-time career. I've been working in the advertising graphic design world for now over 20 years. I feel like what I do at work is definitely impacted by what I've been through. If I'm going to be here and have this opportunity and live life to the fullest, then I'm gonna give that to any project, any assignment, any relationship that I have.
Anyone she meets, in some way, she touches her life. If I'm ever having a hard time, she always picks me up. She knows the right things to say to get us through anything. And she says that regardless of what the outcome is, we'll always get through. And it'll always be good. And we'll always make it work.
I think she's the stronger one out of the two of us. Even though I'm the older one, she's the stronger one. And I feel like I look to her for that strength a lot of times.
I don't know if anyone really expected it to work this long, year after year. I really believe that. I don't know if there was 100% confidence in the very beginning. But because of everything that the American Heart Association does, that's the reason that I'm here.
Heart research affects everybody because for some crazy reason, we all have one. If it wasn't for research, Shannon wouldn't be here with a pacemaker.
No matter what you can invent, no matter what you can come up with, in the scheme of technology, it can only get better for more people.
This one will last, we're hoping, 10 years. To make it to 50 would be amazing, to not have to worry about another surgery. What I would love to see is a way to, it's a battery. So is there a way to recharge it or to make them even last longer? 20 years or for forever, for as long as you need it. For me, that would be amazing because it's scary every time. Every time. It never becomes less worrisome. It never becomes less scary. And now that I have a family to think about and be a part of and be here for, it makes it that much more scary. You hear it quite often of don't take anything for granted and, live every day to the fullest and appreciate what you have. But for me, that's that's tenfold.
Every day is a gift and something to try to hold on to and remember and believe in it. I'm 70 years old. When you were born, I was turning 30, because 40 years ago, and you are still here.
I do believe my reason for being is to inspire people to live their life to the fullest. That is my hope. That people who see this and may think their lives aren't perfect, that I could just remind them that life is precious. It's a gift. To take it for granted would be a waste. That's my reason for being.